All right, let me make a connection. So I'm in kindergarten many years ago. I'm 62, so you figure it out. And there was a young man who actually helped me, and I was kind of the only boy out of 6 kids, and I was hooked to my mother's apron string, and I didn't want her to go, and I was shedding a lot of tears, and I was kind of making a scene, and this gentleman came over, a very strong and uplifting person in my life who was wearing braces, and later those braces would be removed for a wheelchair, and he would be obviously spending the majority of his life in a bed suffering from cerebral palsy. His name is Greg Smith. He recently passed away. Always gave me hope. But what I remember as we were in kindergarten, obviously children and small kids don't really notice too much, but as you grow, you notice that things just aren't the same. So what was it like? And this is where I really admire your faith. Growing up, when all of a sudden when you get to that age where you're realizing, I'm not like the rest of the kids in my neighborhood. How hard was that?
It was difficult because sometimes kids just don't understand, just a different situation. But just all along, my family just encouraged me to stay strong. There are times where you want to feel sorry for yourself, but my parents always taught me, just trust in God, have your faith. And then when I was able later on in life, I went to the Christian school, and it's an amazing school. It's very small, which was kind of nice because you just know everybody, and that helped me along the way too. But I credit the Lord and my family. If you meet my parents, they just always taught me and my brother just to stay strong.
Well, the heart does get affected in these young men who turn into men. It's Duchenne muscular dystrophy, but there's nothing wrong with this man's heart when it comes to his belief in God and what he can do and make a big difference. New Beginnings Church, Jackson Avenue, Monaca. Please stop up and meet Adam and what they have to say, and especially Youth Ministry Night coming up this evening. We'll talk to you later as we continue to move throughout the tri-state on this Wednesday, your Pratte Pack. Good night.